Okay, it's been a few days since I've gotten some streaming done, but here we go. We're in another game, Operation Thunderbolt. Chris and Wild Bill, I think, are our opponents, and I have Matt, aka Crowbar, and Jordan as my other ally, and I think Jordan's playing Russia. So I got the United States logged on my map here. Everybody kind of moved out to the Hawaiian Islands, and then they put some hardware here off of the East Coast. For the UK, our purchases, we have 41 to spend. We are going to pay for our tech right here. I just have it represented as an artillery, but I'm going to buy 8 infantry, pay off 1 damage from my IC, and then buy another minor IC. Due to the scope of war cards, that will put another infantry into my bucket. But yeah, so that costs 36 plus 4 plus the 1 paid off will be 41. Will zero me out, and then I'll get that bonus infantry. So we'll put that back down to 0. Now, for combat, the one guy in the channel, we're going to attack it and do max damage here. We're going to send our fighters in to destroy that. And then we'll attack, of course, the Commonwealth fleet here in A35. I think I'm just going to send in my tacticals to do a tactical strike, obviously, and then we'll send the multi-guy in also. So hopefully we just sync that without opposition. All right, we're going to go in against Iran. We're going to take our Western India guy, move him in. We're going to take the fighter from Calcutta, move him to attack it. We'll take the transport 1, 2, and drop off an infantry and an artillery. And then the question was I going to use any bombardments? And the short answer is I don't believe so. I think we have another mission for that guy. And that might be the extent of my combat. I think that's it. So yeah, we want to kill this one sub. The whole battle depends on it. All right, let's see. I'm going to need me some dice. I think I have some dice. Yeah, I have some dice tucked away here. So I'm going to have a two threes, and a strap bomber's not in on there against a 1. So hopefully there's no issues here. We'll just go ahead and sling those dice, and nobody hits. There we go. We killed the sub in the English channel. Let's move him over here to our dead pool. And then over here, I got 2 threes I can roll just to take out that destroyer. So we'll do that. Hopefully get the kill. And we do not. Okay, I got to roll my fighter. That was not the roll. Fighter misses. Destroyer hits. You jerk. No, I gotta take a tactical, I guess. There we go. We killed it. Whew. Okay. Well, damn it. Hate losing that, but what am I destroyer somewhere else? Shoot. Well, that's a bummer. I always hate losing that. Okay, no whammies over here. Let's get a fighter and 2-2s is what I have against 2-2s. Okay, and so is that right? Oh, and I got the fighter, 2-2s, and I got a 1 also. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my attack. Just need 2 hits, guys. 3 hits, that'll work. And the defense in Iran is anemic. We take Iran. All right, so Iran goes to England. Good deal. That fighter will fly back to Calcutta. And no other fights, looks like. Good deal, good deal, good deal. All right, let me just clean up my board real quick. I kill those dice up there. I bought 1 off the damage here, so I'm going to take that counter down to 2. These fighters will go back to London. And let me scrape these dice off the board. Now, movements. The battleship in P48, since the battleships can move 3, he's going to go P52, P53, and P55. The destroyer in A51, these guys can move 3, so they'll go 1, 2, 3, and we'll go to just outside Cairo for A36. The cruiser and destroyer in P50. I just realized I didn't need to do that. Well, I could. No, I did want to do that. 1, 2, 3. The cruiser will go to A52. The destroyer will go to A55. Yeah, that makes sense now. All right, our fighter in East Burma is feeling a little threatened. He's going to move to Calcutta. Tank is going to move to West India. The infantry in Burma is going to go to Calcutta, and then 1 infantry will move to Burma. Good deal. All right, our 1 guy in Anglo Egypt Sudan will, well, let me think about him for a second. The fighter in TAC will go ahead and land on the carrier. The transport will go to Malta, pick up the anti-air and infantry, and move it back to and place them in Egypt. We'll move a tank, infantry, and artillery back into Egypt. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so all that stuff's been moved back. I got 3 in Cairo. What do I want to do with those guys? Do I even need to leave him there? Yeah, I think I'm going to move my LLMN guy back to Cairo also. Yeah, we don't need him to sit there and play roadblock and get auto-killed. Let us then decide what we want to do there. You have 3 units here. I could take 2 units and move them down. I'm going to set that there, but I'm going to put my finger on it because I'm not sure I want to leave them there. Make you fight for that. Okay. Iran, good. Oh, yeah. So we are actually going to load 2 infantry up, put them on the transport, and bring them down to Gibraltar. Leave him, put those guys on there. And yeah, he's safe. And then my bomber, I think I am going to pick up an infantry. Seems like a bad deal. Maybe pick up an AA. Do I want to do that? No, I can't pick up an AA. What am I thinking? I could pick up an AA with my transport and bring it down and leave it in Gibraltar and put that one back, and then take my bomber and transport it so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop them off. Okay, and then I have 3 more spaces to go with my bomber to wherever I want to go. 1, 2, 3, land them in, somewhere where it's not going to get immediately killed by Italians. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll land them in French West Africa, I think. Or 1, 2, 3. I could just land them in French British Guiana. Yeah, either way, it's not really good. Let me think. Yeah, this is stupid. It's like you could come over and go 1, 2, 3 and hit them with your German bomber. So I'm just trying to decide where I'm gonna put that. I wish I had a pause button where I could sit there and work out my existential crisis. Or I just leave them there. I'm going to add another troop in. There we go. We'll just do that. I'll put 2 troops in there. There you go. Italy, if you want to try to come and take out Gibraltar with 1, 2, 3, 4, nowhere to land, with 4 troops and 2 bombardments, 3 bombardments against all that, good luck. Let's change it back one more time. Taking the anti-air back and putting in another infantry. So we got 4 infantry down in Gibraltar. Now, I'm going to take that anti-air and put it in the United Kingdom. And we have cleared out the UK of infantry. We have to possibly return that. That's right. Okay, now back to Anglo Egypt Sudan. Upon a thorough investigation of thought, I'm going to put that infantry back and put my tank and mech down in Anglo Egypt Sudan. You have no bomber that can come in and take that, and I don't think you have the fleet to take it. So I think we're good there. Because you have 1, 2, 3. Your fighters can't land anywhere. And you can come in with a battleship, a cruiser, pow, pow, and pow. Against a cruiser, 2 ships, and carrier. Wait. My fighter in Gibraltar, 1, 2, 3, 4. My fighter can land on the carrier. Let's do that. And then move that other guy to Cairo. Let me put these guys back. There we go. That looks much better. Yeah, I forgot this guy can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the question is, do I want to move this guy over there? I don't think so. It's a 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and throw these guys on. So the IC, of course, is going to go into Egypt. Got 4 infantry going into The UK, for sure. I've got 5 infantry going into Calcutta, and I've decided that that tactical bomber that came off the carrier 1, 2, 3, 4 will go ahead and land in Gibraltar. All right, so that fixes my balance of things that I was worried about earlier. And then so I'll move on to China. China has 12 spin. They're going to buy anti-air and 2 infantry. So that will cost them 10. So they will keep 2. I'm just go ahead and drop them in Tibet because we can. And then we'll have some attacks. We'll take our guys in Guangxi and go ahead and attack Hunan. And then 2 guys from Kwaichao and artillery will attack Hunan. And then 2 cavalry will go 1, 2 into Shenzi along with 2 infantry. And the fighter will attack Shenzi. Probably all bad moves, but when the Hun is at the door, I guess the question is, do I need to do this attack? You know, it's everything goes Hope next turn probably. So I'm saving 2, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't really do me any good. Yeah, I'm going to skip Hunan. I'm not going to do Hunan. But we'll definitely do. Well, we'll send this third one in there. Maybe I want to win that. And the whole point of that is that your planes, 1, 2, 3, 4, will not have a landing spot if I take that out, and you can't blow up everything up in Szechuan. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so here I will have 3 defenders, 1, 2, 4 defenders, 3, 4. I have 2 cav and 3 infantry. And a fighter. So we got 4 on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I should get 1, maybe 2 hits out of this. Not the best. 2 hits, okay. And then defending, you should get 1.3. You got 2 for 2. So I'll move those to the casualty zone, and then I lose 2. I'll lose 2 infantry. Take those 2 dice out. 2 dice out. And so now it is 4 on 2. All right, guys. No whammies. We got 1. And none. Okay, okay, move that over and we'll finish this off. Okay, we got the kill, and coming back, you got 1. I will lose a cav. So Shenxi comes back under the Chinese umbrella. Were they 6? Oh, 9, 10. I've skipped right over. There it is, 5. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's go ahead and finish things out here. Everything Kwaichao moves back to Szechuan. Everything Yunnan moves to Szechuan. Fighter moves back to Szechuan. I got 2 infantry and an anti-air coming in. The anti-air will go to Szechuan. What did I do with my artillery? Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, and then 2 infantry, 1 will go Szechuan, and then we'll stick 1 in Qinghai for that. Go ahead and take over Xinjiang next turn. All right. So I know these guys are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? For next turn, plus 2 bonuses. So let's see. Where's my chart? Yeah, they're sitting at 9, and they have 8 provinces, I believe. And so plus 4. So 13 plus 2, they'll have that they saved. So they'll have 15 for next round. Always a good number. And I'm going to go back to the US since I'm here. Not US, UK since I'm here, and make sure I've got everything shored up. I'll clean this up. So I got 5. Okay. Yeah, maybe me just doing my disposition will make sure I got everything in the right place. Okay, for the UK, they got 2 in Guangdong, Hong Kong. Since we're over here, we'll do China. China has 1 infantry in Cav in Shenxi. Qinghai, I have an infantry. Szechuan, I have 6 infantry, an anti-air, and an artillery. And then we also have our fighter in Szechuan. All right, in Malaya, I have 3 infantry. In India itself, I have a lot of stuff. Looks like I have 10 infantry, 2 fighters, 3 anti-air. I'm sorry, another infantry. So we're up to 11 infantry. And then that 1 Anzac guy still there. The tank is in West India. Iran has 2 infantry and an artillery. There's a transport in A-54. There is a destroyer and a battleship in A-55. A-52, there's a cruiser. In Anglo-Egypt Sudan, I have a tank, a mech, and 2 infantry. In Egypt itself, I have an artillery and an anti-air. I'm sorry, 2 artillery, an anti-air, and 5 infantry. Now, in A36, probably the most important piece here is I have 2 destroyers, a cruiser, a carrier, and the carrier has 2 fighters upon it. In Gibraltar, we have 5 infantry, attack bomber, and a strategic bomber. In A29, we have a cruiser and a transport. English Channel, we have a destroyer. In England itself, our industrial complex has 2 damage on it. We have 4 infantry, and we have all of our anti-air, so 5 of those, and 2 fighters, as well as the mech. I think I'm going to make a small change. I'm going to take that mech and put it in Gibraltar and swap it out with an infantry. So to fix it, mech in Gibraltar with 4 infantry. And then in the UK, I have 5 infantry. All right, and I think that is pretty much everything we've got for these guys. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. For the UK, I'm going to go look on the tracker. The UK has 40, 42, 43. Did they take something I'm unaware of? I thought they started with 41. Oh, I took Iran. Yeah, that's right. I took Iran. And then UK for bonuses is we got Iran, so plus 2. We still actually control all that, so we get the plus 5. And those don't apply, so we will be at 7 plus 43. We'll be at 50 for our next round. Solid number right there. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. Hopefully I didn't make this